Lena just touched her own head. Even the giant monster all the way in South Korea touched its head. At first, Lena thought it was a coincidence. When she opened a website to check, she realized the beast was mimicking her movements exactly. To test her theory, Lena went to the park and made a reaching gesture, then returned home and turned on the TV. Sure enough, the beast repeated her actions precisely. Lena brought her friends to the park, letting them watch the beast on their phones. When Lena danced on the grass, the beast eerily started dancing as well. At that moment, an armed helicopter fired a missile at the beast. Simultaneously, Lena felt a sharp pain. She performed a series of Chinese martial arts moves, shooting down the helicopter above her head. Seeing this, Lena panicked, not knowing how to escape. Suddenly, she tripped over her own feet, and fell unconscious. When she woke up, she saw the city reduced to rubble and broke down. Her friend Oscar comforted her, explaining that yesterday, there had been a robot next to the beast. Oscar himself was that robot. Lena decided to apologize. She returned to the park, controlled the beast to point at the ground, signaling people below to evacuate. Once safety was ensured, Lena crouched down and wrote an apology, promising that nothing like this would happen again. She thought it was over. The next day, Lena saw on TV that the robot was wreaking havoc on the streets of Seoul. She went to the park and found Oscar kicking everything around. When she told him to leave, Oscar ignored her and mocked her instead. Lena slapped him directly, and the robot was also slapped by the beast. People began treating the beast as a guardian, even turning its expressions into online videos. Oscar felt humiliated and, to regain his lost dignity, challenged Lena to a duel. Lena, however, was no match for Oscar. Within a few rounds, she was knocked to the ground, and Oscar trampled her mercilessly. She could only watch helplessly. To stop Oscar, Lena flew to South Korea. Oscar reached the park, ready to completely destroy Seoul, when suddenly the ground shook violently. The beast appeared directly in front of him. Lena had used teleportation to send the beast to the United States. Oscar turned and ran, only to be caught by Lena's hand. The robot was also lifted high into the air. Terrified, Oscar cursed Lena furiously. Angered, Lena controlled the beast and threw Oscar across the park. The robot vanished into the sky. The city crisis was finally resolved.